come here, supply, and for some 7 years the agreement was that we would endeavour to fish and sell fish and cut down tree and provide commodities for our investors in England so this company could make a profit. So that was the arrangement, and that arrangement has not beared much fruit, but we are near upon that 7 year, and although that particular arrangement, as I say, is no longer of such relevance, we shall disperse and we shall be free of these bonds soon by the grace of God.
So it's like a 7 years indenture.
I suppose that is not a completely inaccurate way of understanding it.
So the agreement with the company was for 7 years? It was a finite arrangement?
Yeah, but...
And you were supposed to go back to England?
Myself, nay.
No, the first people that came here.
Nay.
No?
So, he thinks the best way to understand it is that we are employed by this company. That we were employed by them, for we had no other place to go, in truth. That we would come here and act labour with our bodies on behalf of the company, and then after 7 years we would be free of this obligation, and we would be permitted to disperse across the land, and at that time we would acquire land of our own. And for many persons this was a great drought, for in England all of the land is taken, and so if you are a man of the middling sort, not a man of the gentry, not a man of the nobility, middling, such as myself and my neighbours, in this place you can acquire 100 or more acres of land for yourself and your sons and their sons, etc., etc., etc. This agreement that I speak of, 7 year arrangement, it has not come to pass. The reason being that the company has dissolved. The company's gone bankrupt. We're in the process this day of buying out the company, and soon we shall disperse still. And so I suppose in effect it has all come to pass, but the particulars of the agreement have moved.
Is your accent Irish or Scottish? Or
neither, I suppose. We tout those persons to speak the English, so I come from the northern part of England.
Northern part of England.
Yeah. Okay. And so to this question I say, where do you think they learned the language? When we come upon them, they were heathens.
Right.
Spoken of the king his English, and this day they speak, I shall say, not as well as an Englishman, but all right enough. I can understand an Irishman at times. Where you come from in the Christendom then?
We ourselves from Mexico.
Come from where?
Mexico City.
What is this?
Mexico?
No, it's in the south.
Mexico is south. It's the United States and the border. Let's say the southern part border.
South of here. Many miles south of here, you say?
Many miles. You have to travel all across the United States, cross the border from the United States, travel further south.
He's been here 7 years.
Yeah, so you are settled amongst the Spanish then?